Oedipus Rex, what have you done? Why must I just ask why? This is a very sad story that I've been brought upon to watch. And to you, and with you, I will share my detrimental thoughts about the subjects irony and suicide in this book. Play. Writing. So, here we go. Oedipus. Oedipus is crazy. There's a prophecy that he's told that he is going to kill his father and have sex with his mother. And why this is so crazy is because nobody does that. Kills their father and has sex with their mother. That's just not anybody's nature. That's just not supposed to happen. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel personally. I don't know how you feel, but that's just how I feel. Alright, so back to the subject. Oedipus, the irony with suicide and suicidal thoughts, and the overall irony of the situation is that Oedipus Rex thought that Oedipus Rex was, at the beginning of the play, was truly interested in finding the person who killed the king, or his father, which he didn't know. And also, Oedipus was strongly saying whoever what this person was should not be harbored, sheltered, and should be banished as soon as he's found or captured. And it's crazy how that he finds out that he actually himself was the one who killed his father, the king, and which made him king because it was a prophecy which was fulfilled. But also I find this kind of ironic because in my neighborhood when I was about 14, I was about the 8th grade. There was this story that it was on the news and everything. It was a big controversy. It was kind of ironic, and it was also involved suicide. But in the Oedipus story, how Oedipus committed suicide was he stabbed his eyes out. So the difference in this story is that this guy also had sex with his mother, but then after instead he didn't poke his eyes out, he shot himself in the head and killed himself. It was a gang-related story. This kid from around my area, he wanted to be initiated into a gang. This was on the news and on the newspapers and everything. He wanted to be initiated into a gang. So what he did was he got the information from the group of the organization he wanted to join, and they told him that he was gonna have to stab 2 people, and he was gonna have to rape a lady and kill her. So they just had him pick 2 random guys to stab, and it was just one random lady that grabbed up. So the gang members grabbed the lady up, wrap her face up, put a bag over her head, and then they bring the lady to the guy, and then they say, "Here, you have to rape her and then kill her." So he rapes the lady. As the process goes on, he rapes her, and then he slits her throat. And not too longer, he's like, "You're initiated," so he's happy and everything. He's just, he's ecstatic. Yeah, I'm a gang member now. I've done it. I'm crossed. I've made it. And then a couple seconds later, they're like, "Oh well, now you have to reveal your victim." So as he starts, walking over towards the body, he undid the plastic bag, took the bag off her head, and surely enough, it was his mother. So, yeah, he ended up killing his mother, and when he realized it was his mother, he shot himself in the face and killed himself. So that's how I feel that I could relate the irony and suicide and Oedipus Rex into my life. Thank you. That's all I have for this clip.